So here we're looking at vectors now. So this one looks like an interesting question. So it says here we're given a vector from A to B as it moves 3 across in the x-axis and y across in and 2 across in the y-axis. Well, AC moves 4 across and 1 down. So A to C, 4 across, 1 down. Okay. Find the column vector BC. Okay, so here we want to find BC. Well, to get to BC, we can we have to start B and just make our way to C. So since we know AB goes in this direction, it's 3, 2. Whereas AC is going in this direction, which is 4 and -1. So all we have to do is simply from B, go to A, and then go to C. So this would equal, if we travel from B to A first, plus then A to C. Since B to A is the reverse of these values, it'll be negative, and then 3 over 2. So it'll be negative vector 3, 2, plus, and AC is of course the same, 4 minus 1. And all we do is literally just add up the columns. So this means -3 plus 4 is going to be +1. -2 minus 1 is going to be -3. So that is our column vector for BC. So just simple vector addition. Now BCDE is a parallelogram. And it tells us that CD is twice the length of 2AC. So let's have a look at CD for a second. So CD is twice the length of 2AC. So CD of twice the length of AC. So wherever AC is, CD is going to be 2 times that value. So it's going to be 8, -2. Okay? Give your answers. So find the length of CE. So where's CE? So now we need to somehow get to CE. And notice, because this entire diagram is up, so what does it say? So we know that BCD is a parallelogram. So since BCD is a parallelogram, this tells us that this direction is the same as this direction. So this is also going to be 8, -2. And that BC is the same as ED. And that's okay. But all we really care about is really to find the length. Is that correct? Is to find the length of CE. So first things first, let's find the value of CE. Let's find the vector of CE. So how do we get from C to E? Well, we can go backwards from CB and then add BE. So it'll be CB then BE. So we can say we need, well, let me write it down again. So we go CB plus BE. So CB plus BE. And what does this give us? Well, CB is going to be negative. It's going to be negative this value. So it'll be -1 plus 3. So it'll be opposite. And then BE is just going to be the vector 8 minus 2. So that'll be 8 minus 2. And then adding these up, well, -1 at 8 is 7. 3 plus -2 is +1. And that's it, we've got a vector. Now, all we need to do is to find an actual length for this vector, we need to calculate the magnitude. And we use that using the Pythagoras method. We say that the magnitude, let's call it m for the sake of it. It's going to be the square root of 7 squared, the length 7 squared plus the length 1 squared. And in calculating this will give us 49 and 1, so it'll be root 50. And then putting root 50 in your calculator, you should get exactly, towards it, so 2 decimal places, about 7.1 units.